All right, we have a representative from the Division of Fisheries and Wildlife, and your name is?
Brad Chase.
All right, Mr. Chase, and I have one question. When can we start using the herring again for bait as recreational fishermen? Because I see you can walk on them here.
Okay, so what happened was in 2006, the Massachusetts Division of Marine Fisheries closed the harvest in rivers for river herring because populations were low. To reopen that fishery, you have to have a sustainable fishery management plan that will show that you won't impact future recruitment from that population. So there's a process in place to do this, and since then, 2 rivers have been open for harvest, and I have a plan right here called the Sustainable Fishery Management Plan, approved by the Division of Marine Fisheries and the Atlantic States Marine Fisheries Commission. This allows a harvest for the Mascot River and the Herring River Harwich. But here's what happens. It's up to the towns to decide to implement it. Here in Middleborough and Lakeville, it's the Herring Commission that would have to decide they want to open, and they're concerned about opening because their run has gone down since this plan was approved. So there is a process to allow a harvest. Right now it hasn't been implemented.
And it's up to the towns?
It's up to the towns.
Okay, so you say there are 2 towns that a recreational fisherman is able to harvest for live herring for fishing.
It's approved for food fish and for bait fish. It's
in which towns are those?
Well, Harwich and then here the Nemasket River.
Wow, that's new. When was that opened?
So since the closure, we've had 4 towns petition my agency to open, and we've written 3 plans. 2 plans have been approved. One, the Harwich plan was approved in 2022. The Nemasket River plan was approved in 2016 and updated again in 2022. So there is a process available. I think the towns are being cautious. They want to see more fish in the river. So they have reasons, but at least there's a process there to maybe give people access to get some of these fish again.
So at in Harwich, if I was to go today, what's the limit that I can take for herring, for recreational?
They haven't decided to open yet.
Oh, it's not open yet.
It's just like here.
Okay.
They have the approval.
Okay.
But they haven't gone ahead and implemented.
Well, what do you think? Do you think it's going to come through?
Well, the Division of Marine Fisheries supports returning to having a small recreational harvest. We would like to see citizens have access.
6 is all we want.
To get a few fish to eat or to use for bait. So we support it. It's really, you need to see fish in the rivers and have the towns become comfortable to support a harvest.
All right. Well, thank you very, very much, sir, for your time. So you heard the representative from the Division of Fisheries and Wildlife comment on how us fishermen can be able to, when we're going to be able to take herring. They say there's a couple, he says there's a couple open in Harwich and another town, but it's up to the towns, and he's trying to tell me that it's up to all the towns, so the towns aren't giving approval. That's what he says. So whatever that means, I don't know, but I know the Native Americans can take whatever they want. Other than that, 6 a day for us, I mean, that's all we're looking for. I know I want more, but that's a fair amount. But anyway, I don't want to get political. I'm just here to say to you guys, they're here and you can freaking walk on them, bros. What is this? This Saturday, April 6th. I don't know. It's something like the 13th or 14th or something like that. But they're here. Get the